So, you know what really grinds my gears?
What really grinds your gears, Kramit?
First of all, is that a herpy on your lip?
No, that would actually be a lot easier to explain. I stopped at Wendy's on the way home from work and grabbed some breakfast, and apparently their coffee pot was set at 1,000 fucking degrees. And so when I went to go take a sip of my coffee, I burned the hell out of my lip.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, so what I can't stand these days are these social justice warriors that can't tell the difference between a joke and actual hate speech. You know what I mean? If people are too dumb to separate comedy from reality, then they deserve to be offended. And it's always a rude, liberal, white chick that loves victimizing herself and getting offended on other people's behalves because she has nothing else to offer society except a flat, iron-board ass and shit personality.
Hey, bro, don't discriminate. There's plenty of guys like that, too.
Oh, I know. These guys are always tall, skinny, 20-something-year-olds with glasses that can't think for themselves, so they just follow the crowd. They also do weird things like asking all the male employees to not talk to the new girl so he can have a first shot at her, even though she has a boyfriend.
Yeah, I know people like that, too.
I just don't understand how a generation that was raised on shows like Family Guy and South Park grew up to be so offended by every goddamn thing. You know, how did a generation that was raised on albums like the Slim Shady LP, Eminem Show, One Fierce Bearded Coaster, and Eddie Murphy's Delirious grow up to be so soft? You know, I'm telling you, man, these kids today would not survive a Modern Warfare 2 2009 lobby. Also, didn't you just get fired for being too offensive?
Yeah, like 2 months ago, bro. That's old news.
You know, I heard a rumor that they're still talking about you. Is that your roommate?
Yeah, I think he's playing 2K.
Yeah, that game sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, 2K's. I don't know. I'm a RuneScape player, so what do I know?
Anyways, so that doesn't concern you that they might still be talking about you?
No. Why? First of all, what other people think of me is none of my fucking business. Second of all, if they're still talking about me 2 months after I've been let go, then that says more about them than it does me at this point.
Yeah, I agree.
And on top of that, I now only work 3 nights a week, and my weekly checks have doubled, so I'm not too concerned about what anybody's doing at any old job I had.
That's fair. Alright, so what are we gonna do about this whole people being offended situation?
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We are going to just trust the process and keep doing what we do best. You know why? Because we have something that those people do not.
Care to share with the rest of the class?
We have talent, and we have a backbone.
What is this talent you speak of?
Well, for one, I'm able to give the illusion that this is a conversation taking place between two people, when in reality it's just me talking to myself. I've also been playing guitar for 18 years. I can write songs, do voices, and tell dark jokes, as we all know.
Well, aren't you worried about getting banned again?
No, and I'll tell you why. All right, I've proven 3 times now that there is an audience out there that watches us.
Can you talk right or not?
Apparently not, but there's an audience out there that loves watching us, and that's not going to change whether we're on our 3rd, 4th, or 5th account. All right, they can ban us all we want, but we'll just keep coming back. All right, and like I said, there are far more people out there that love us than those that don't, so that's what we're going to focus on. And if people want to stay mad and stay offended, just wait until we start doing live shows next year.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Me too.